smell like this with another fragrance review big stack definitely in the building. All praise to the creator, because without him, I would not be here. And what we have today is another fabulous unboxing from the fragrance house of Dior, and we gonna get straight into it. From the house of Dior, Miss Dior, Rose and Roses. And this is the company that I go to the majority of the time. This is my A1 company right here. And I love going through them. Yeah, as always, they didn't send me no samples this time. Rose and Roses by Miss Dior. They sent me my receipt. You know, as always, receipts inside, cause like I'm say that, and you know we don't give a damn about the boxes, man. And the scent notes right here for this fragrance, Miss Dior, Rose and Roses. I'm gonna give y'all a little detail this time. It says the nose, meaning the creator behind this fragrance is Francois Dimarchi. They do this fragrance designer does a lot of stuff for Dior. So that if you like Dior, that's the person that you give credit to right there. The top notes are Italian Mandarin, geranium, and bergamot. They say in the opening, this was somebody asked for a rose fragrance, and I got this because with the company that I had, all the selections that they had, this was the most authentic rose smelling. But when I watch the YouTube videos, because that's my process, I always watch the YouTube video first to get the breakdown on it and see if it's popular and all, so I know what I'm getting for y'all. This one, there's a citrus opening, but this is the closest I can get to it. The mid notes are Grasse rose, damask rose, and the base note is white musk. And I looked up what white musk is. It says it's a clean, fresh, powdery accord with a hint of warmth and sensuality. They described it to a newborn baby's skin, or a new baby skin. You know how babies always have that nice, clean, powdery freshness to them, especially if you use like Johnson & Johnson's lotion on them. You always want to smell a baby. But yeah, let's get straight to this juice. That's what we're here for. Let's get to this juice. I haven't even opened this yet. Got this a couple days ago. So we're going to put on this Q-tip, and I'm going to put it straight on my skin and let you know. Because one thing I always say, when you smell it out the bottle, it's one thing, and then you put it on the skin, it's something different. So I'm going to go to the bottle first. When you go to the bottle, spectacular. Out the bottle, you get all, I squeeze the bottle to make it breathe towards me. You get the rose, but you also get that mandarin, which is citrus, and that bergamot, but it's nice. It's nice. And you can tell it's not just one type of rose in here. There's 3 different kind of roses, and then that white musk because it's fresh, clean, and then it's powdery as well. You see what I'm saying? You get like a baby powder accord to it. It's everything that it says it is. That's out the bottle. So let's see what it does on the skin. And then I always like to put a little motion with it. Put a little motion with it. Ooh. Hands down, like I have a lot of fragrances, but hands down, how I would think I would like a woman to smell, this is it. I don't care whether it's a 12-year-old girl or whether it's somebody in their 20s or 30s, so on, for even an older lady. You know how when you pass somebody, you smell them? That's how I got to knowing about fragrances and how people smell and how it's important to really smell, aside from me being attracted to girls when I was a teenager. When you pass somebody, I'm like, damn, I don't be want to pass nobody and stink. But my point is this. When I pass somebody, this is what I want to smell. With this, you get like almost like a light candy, pink candy smell, but not sweet as like cotton candy, like the pink sugar fragrance, but you get like a light pink sugar smell with the rose. with that mandarin, it's the orange. That's what it is. It's that mandarin orange, but it's a slight sweetness on that orange, because with a lot of citrus fragrances, it can be bitter, but it's not bitter. It's something about that that mandarin mixed with those three different kind of roses, and then blended with that white musk, because the white musk is clean, it's fresh, and it's powdery. Please come get this. Shoot, it's Saturday, April 12th. I'm not going to have this posted, being honest with you, till probably Tuesday or Wednesday, because I got so much going on. Newsflash, I'm working on, I'm stacking my money working on opening my own business. So I got part of the money. My other folks, you know what I'm saying, is investing in me, then the bank. So this summer, most likely, or the end of the summer, I'll be opening my own storefront. So that's why I'm so busy doing all these different things. I got a lot on my plate. You see what I'm saying? That comes from me applying myself first, having God in my life, sucker ducking and dummy dodging. Everything I'm telling y'all on these videos, I'm applying to myself. Keep my grass cut low so I can see the stakes. Why I'm always telling y'all that. Because the grass, somebody asked me this the other day, and I'm going to end the video with this. What is the grass? The grass is anything that's distracting me from seeing clearly. It could be suckers. It could be spending too much money on clothes. Like, I buy a pair of shoes every now and again, but I make my stuff last. Like the pair of Dior'S I showed on that last video, I might wear them. I might pop out with them 2 or 3 times a month. So that pair of Dior'S that I spent, well, I'm not going to say what I spent on it, but I can make that pair of Dior'S last 3 years. You see what I'm saying? I'm not rocking them every single day. So it's how I budget my money. You see what I'm saying? How I make my clothes last. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to wear the same thing all the time. I ain't got to be flying flashy. I ain't got to have Gucci, but that's just a little bit of knowledge, man. But like I said, man, because I'm busy in so many different endeavors, I'm letting y'all know that I'm not just doing this for play. I'm not doing this gaffling nobody. Like, y'all can look at my site, www.ebay.com/USR/lookfield-0, and you can see that people are actually satisfied with the quality of oil that I'm advocating for on this page, man. You see what I'm saying? I'm not playing games. It's like I wasn't playing no games on the streets. I always say this. I wasn't playing no games serving gaffle, weed, or cocaine and nothing on the street. Everybody was positive. I took that same energy and put it into something positive. Because as a Muslim man, it's a thing called a hadith. A hadith is a way. A saying of the prophet. Then there's sunnah. There's practices of the prophet. And the last prophet that we believe in, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, that revealed the Quran, sunnah of the prophet, was to do everything in business quality. Serve quality. Be honest in your business transactions. Don't gaffle nobody. Don't serve nobody no foul products. So that's what I do. So come see me, man. This is Miss Dior, Rose and Roses by Dior, man. I will have it in 1 ounce form for $16.99, and in 1/3 ounce bottles. I'll be up by Wednesday. Let me see. What's the date on that? Because I'm a man of my word today. By the end of the day, by midnight on Wednesday, April 16th, I will have this up on my site. Dudes are down like 4 flats, man. And let me get this together real quick for y'all so I can be on time. Make sure there ain't no complication with my timing. All right, here we go. Love y'all.
I know you wanna see.
Come and see me.
Hold up. This ain't gotta be complicated. Put your feelings to the side. All you gotta do is be straight
It's
up.
Dior.
Don't
Rose and Roses.
Don't
Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. Yeah.
I'll be right there.
Like and repost. Follow me. Deuces, down like 4 flats. To thine self, be true, sucker, ducky, dummy, dodge. Keep your grass cut low. Keep God first, yourself second, everybody else third. Love y'all.